So, in your 20s, this is where pretty much everyone's figuring out life and trying to do the things that they want to do, find what they're good at, exploring new things, all different kinds of stuff. And in my 20s, whenever I first hit my 20s, I pretty much had a crazy start. I started my agency back in 2018, 2019, found some good success with that, got an advisory role because my agency started going down, made some really good money. Bought a 2019 GMC Denali, worst financial decision of my life. There, I lost my advisory role back in 2021. A few different issues happened, yada, yada, yada. I hit a whole bunch of bumps in my life, and it was really, really crazy. I actually am glad that all happened to me whenever I was 20, 21. Kind of hit like this peak in my life where I was making a good amount of money, wasn't really doing much as well, and I was just living life. And whenever you're doing that vicariously and as a kid, you make some poor decisions. And right now, as a 24-year-old, I'm really putting in that work, building the foundation of my life. Started this YouTube channel, which I really wish I would have started back in 2018. I'm building my agency back up again and also making some great investments and also doing a lot of other different things. But for some of us, you got life, you got work, you got relationships, you got business, you got all these different things coming at you. And for some of us, our 20s aren't exactly what we thought they were. For me, I'm pointing to put in that work right now. So, whenever I'm 28, 29, I don't look back and, I'm upset with what I did and what I didn't do. Financial freedom has always been my goal. Ever since I was 16, 17, I wanted to make as much money as possible. And that's what kind of got to me. I was just so focused on money whenever I was younger that it kind of drove me down into this pit, making some bad decisions and overall just not doing the things that I needed to do. And now as a 24-year-old, I've, matured more up, still a kid at heart and, still make poor decisions. Not saying that I'm, just all around good, but, there's a lot of different things that I did and I'm glad I did them, and all the mistakes that I made that, make me live the life that I'm living now. Some people tell me, hey, you should go party more. Hey, you should go out. You should do this. You should do that. You should try new things. You should travel. And, granted, I do want to do all these things. I want to have as much fun as I want. But I know that right now, if I focus on building the foundation of my life, whenever I'm 30, 40, I'm going to really be able to enjoy it. A lot of people, choose to enjoy their 20s doing a lot of different things, maybe not necessarily the smartest decisions or building anything, and kind of leaves them empty-handed whenever they turn, 30, 40, 50. For some people, that's kind of the normal route. You hit your 20s, you have a good time. 30s, you work. 40s, you work some more for retirement. 50, you retire. 60, you enjoy it. 70, 80, you pass away. But for me, I'm wanting to live a different life. In my 20s, I feel like a lot of time was wasted just doing a lot of stupid stuff, but it's just lessons that I needed to learn to do the right things that I'm doing now. For a lot of people, it looks different. Some people won't see it until they're like 26, 27, 28, 29. Some even past the age of 30. And that's why they feel like they wasted their 20s maybe doing, ignorant things or stupid things or whatever it is. I've been there. I've done it. But I'm glad that I fell into all those mistakes in my early 20s so that I'm not having to suffer in my late 20s. But that's the thing about life. Everybody's path looks different. Everybody has different things in their life where they kind of wake up or realize or, want to make a change. For me, I really want to be better. I want to be the best person that I can be in business, relationships, anything that I do. And I know that comes with putting in that work. And right now is putting in that work. I'm building the foundation of everything that is me, my business, my agency, this YouTube channel, my investments, and everything else as well. So in your 20s, I think some people feel like they wasted it because they didn't enjoy enough. Some people feel like they wasted it because they enjoyed it too much and didn't put more work in. Some people just feel like they just didn't do anything. And I think in your 20s right now, me as a 24-year-old, I really think you should be putting in the work and taking chances on anything that you can do. Everybody wants to live a very crazy life, a very good life, but we don't know what life has in store for us. Everybody's life is going to look different. Everybody's path is going to look different. But I really think that you should be focusing on what is really important to you so that you can really build those foundations in your life. And that, though, if you're in your 20s, mid-20s, late 20s, don't stress about it. I really believe that everyone's path is different. You should never compare your success to another individual. Some people find it much earlier, some people find it later. But it's all about the journey. If you really enjoy that journey, sooner or later, you're going to find the outcome that you really want. But yeah, that's just me spilling. If you guys are new to the channel, go check out my other content. I'm just an entrepreneur sharing my journey, my aspects, my beliefs, everything like that. If you guys have any questions, recommendations, concerns, drop them down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.